Look at this deal. Okay. You see the bank ended up with $580,000 for a house that was bought. All right. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to my channel. This is the right property where I bring you information before you do deals. Okay. It's a foreclosure bonanza out there. Yeah, let me repeat that. It's a foreclosure bonanza out there. If you're waiting and you watch the bank take your house, they are selling it for cheap. You won't believe what I'm about to show you. But before we move forward, my name is Yemi. This is the right property where I bring you information before deals. Today's topic, foreclosure bonanza. Listen, if you let the bank take your house, they're going to sell it for so cheap, you won't believe your eyes. So if you want to watch my video talking about foreclosure and how to prevent the bank taking it by you selling early, watch it right there. And if you want to watch another video I made telling you the other side of foreclosure, as in the after effect of foreclosure, watch right here. But for those of you that let the bank take your house, I'm going to show you what they're going for. It's a deal for buyers when it comes to foreclosure. All right? So let's get started. I work in the GTA. If you want to work with me, just buzz me up. But let's get right down to business. Look at this deal. Okay? You see the bank ended up with $580,000 for a house that was bought. You see that? At $880,000. And that's what foreclosure is all about. However, I'm going to tell you what to expect when you go for a foreclosure. You're buying as is. Okay? There is nothing to hide by the banks or anybody involved. You're going to buy the property the way the property is. The first one I went for about 2 months ago, there were no appliances. There was some, damages, but the main thing was there was no appliances, no dishwasher, no stove, no fridge, no appliances at all. And you still had to fix some stuff up. That one went for a good price, went for $620. All right. But the last one I did recently, the first one I just showed you, this one, that went for 580,000. The house had a lot of damages. So you're going to buy as is, and you're going to buy with all the damages included. They're not going to exclude anything. They're not going to, listen to your clauses or anything like that. Whatever clause you have, if it's past a finance clause, most banks just walk away from you. Foreclosure involves a lot of damages because the people the banks are taking the houses from, they're not happy. They knock holes in the wall. They take appliances. They damage the flooring. They actually turn the taps on sometimes. They floored the house. Yes. So if you're not handy, maybe foreclosure is not for you. However, even if you're not handy and you have some extra money to put in, it will still be a deal. The 580 house we're talking about needed $100,000 to fix it up. So at the end of the day, it's going to end at 680. Foreclosure comes with damages. You cannot escape it. And you also have to get full mortgage. Banks will actually give you mortgages. Some people think when you buy foreclosure, banks will be like, oh, no, maybe it's damaged. No. The banks are the ones selling it. They know it's damaged. Another bank knows it's damaged. But the price at which you're getting it for, if it's a deal for them, guess what? If you pick up that house cheap, that means you get a lot of equity along the way, which you'll be tempted to come and take from the bank. So banks know what they're doing. They're going to give you mortgage for it. However, you have to be ready for the repairs. If you're not, you're just going to, you know, move into a house with no comfort. You have a deal on the mortgage, you're paying very little money compared to what other people are paying on the same street, but your comfort is not going to be there. So be prepared for damages and be prepared for buying and sees. You also want to make sure you check with the town, the city, wherever the house is. Because sometimes, since these people are already in a financial crisis, they do not pay their property tax, they do not pay their water bill, hydro bill, all that stuff comes with foreclosure. That's why the bank is selling it as is. So whatever you find out, whatever other extra money you find out that the owners were owing the city, it doesn't matter if they were owing someone else, like a second mortgagee, or maybe someone installed a water softener or something. It doesn't matter all those things on rentals. That's not your problem. It's the money they hold the city, they hold the government, they hold the town that you have to worry about because you have to pay that money. Apart from that, foreclosure is a good deal. It's a bonanza. It's a best investment for those that don't have money that are looking to just get into real estate. You know, all you have is maybe a budget under 600. You find a foreclosure at 580. That's a deal because you can hardly find anything good 580 out there anymore. If you have been in a foreclosure or you know someone that's been in a foreclosure, put a comment down here. Or you've bought a foreclosure. Actually, the ones that actually bought a foreclosure, put a comment so that people know that there are deals to be had out there. No need to keep saving, trying to buy a $1 million house. When that $1 million house is going for 600 or 700 by the banks. I mean, what other kind of deals are you looking for? Real estate is hard to get into. So stop thinking you have to get into a complete house that you don't have to do any work. There is no house, no matter how good it is, that still doesn't need work. So if you think outside the box, whatever budget you have, start looking for something like foreclosures. Let me tell you something. When I started real estate, I didn't even see any foreclosure around. We would look, we would search, there was nothing to be had. And now I'm doing 2 foreclosures in 2 months because people got in crazy during the bubble time. And now interest rate is killing them. Renewals are killing them and they can't make the payment. If you've been out there not making payments for 3 months, foreclosure process already probably began on you. So watch this video. Watch these 2 other videos. Learn all you can about foreclosure. Prevent yourself from getting into foreclosure. But if you do, my heart goes out to you. However, if you're looking for deals, get your agents to find the foreclosures out there. They're all over the places right now. It's a bonanza. All right? And you got to get in. Get your deals. If you're an investor, if you're new buyers, if you're handy person, the deal is out there for you to get. Look for your foreclosures, okay? Get your deals because all I want to do is see you at the top.